My name is Ryan Wood. I'm part of the chemical engineering department in the Ira Fulton College of Engineering. So the problem that we're working on it's called sepsis, which is a bacterial infection inside your bloodstream. This infection can be deadly with bacterial concentrations as low as 10 bacteria per milliliter of blood. It's really hard to identify this disease and these infections, especially if they have antibiotic resistances to them. And so it's important for them to be able to diagnose this as quickly as possible. It takes multiple days to be able to identify correctly. You know, we're talking at least 24 hours, can be up to 48, 72 hours to correctly identify this bacteria, because they have to isolate it from the blood, and you're working on such small amounts, and then they have to grow it up, and then they have to run their diagnostic test to be able to find out what it's resistant to. And so in the older populations, you may only have 5 days to live once they figure out that you have sepsis. And if 3 of those days are spent trying to identify what the bacterial infection is and what it's resistant to, you're not going to survive once they give you antibiotics, because you won't be on antibiotics for long enough to rid yourself of this disease. And so what we are doing is we take the 7 milliliters of blood that still only have your 70 bacteria in it, and we are using a new separation device. It's spinning the blood on a disc using sedimentation forces. By doing that, we can separate out the bacteria because they're smaller and lighter than all the rest of the cells in your bloodstream. We are then working on a lab-on-a-chip device, and that we're going to break the bacteria open and collect their DNA to be able to determine not only the type of bacteria, but the antibiotic resistance that those bacteria may have. We can, on the first try, get you diagnosed correctly and get you taking the right antibiotics. Being able to study here at BYU has provided me with many opportunities, specifically as far as research goes. And so I've been really grateful for my opportunity to come to school here at BYU, and it's fantastic. And I would say everyone should come here.